Assalamu alaikum everyone.
Walaikum salam.
Rabnawaz, I think technology is the most important 21st century skill.
But Najib, technology is not enough. We also need a new way of thinking.
I agree with Ramnawaz because critical thinking technology is less useful.
Exactly. And we also need to understand each other.
Can we say technology and thinking go together?
Yes, it's important to balance both.
Without that balance, we cannot grow in any field.
And this balance prepare us for challenges.
But what if someone doesn't have access to technology?
Then they should focus more on other skills like communication.
Teamwork can also that give
Yes, teamwork gives everyone an equal chance.
What's the main thing in communication?
Speaking clearly and efficiently.
and also listening to others.
Yes, listening is often more important than speaking.
Do these skills prepare us for jobs?
Not for only jobs, for all parts of life.
Especially for jobs, do not even exist yet.
That's the real power of 21st century skills.
Is creativity also part of this?
Yes, it's important to bring new ideas.
Without creativity is also repeat old method.
And the world needs new solution.
Can we learn these skills in school?
Not in school, but we also need in real experience.
Project and group with help with that.
And the schools should give such opportunities.
Guys, everyone learn these skills.
We are usually learn them.
And they make us strong for the future.
Hey guys, let's discuss our group project. I think we should have something interesting.
Could you please more tell us about that project, science fair? And I don't remember. Can you mention it? Don't you know it will be held on the next Monday, and maybe there will be an outside team to visit. Would you mind explaining about the project?
We're thinking of doing something related to biology, maybe in 3D like a human skeleton.
Yes, that sounds great. I thought that we are going to do something related with the chemistry, but Serenum's idea is more unique.
Well, we will make a 3D model of human skeleton by using some creative materials and it would be visually appealing and informative.
Yes, that's great. That's good idea. I think we should go with the Zainab's idea.
But how would we make it without necessary materials?
Don't worry about it. Shanza can arrange the materials. That sounds like a plan. But guys, could you please tell me, clarify the time limit because we don't have the time.
We will meet tomorrow for the final discussion and we will meet every day to ensure that we finish it on time.
Oh, I get it now. Let's do it. Yes, but I'll arrange the material today and let you guys know that what I have got, and the rest will be on tomorrow.
I think we should have something more interesting related to this project. What do you guys think?
I think we should have the quiz game also regarding our group project, and it would be more engaging. Quiz game. I'm not sure I understand.
Exactly what Shanza said, we can have a quiz competition where we ask people related to the parts of skeleton.
Yes, and after the quiz, we explain the whole parts of the human skeleton to the people, and in order to learn more about it. That's a great idea.
We can also have a Q&A session where people can ask the questions from us related to our project.
I'll working on quiz questions and explanation of session today, and we can finalize them tomorrow.
Alright guys, keep this project a secret for now because I don't want anyone to know about it until it's done.
Alright, let's work together and make it a winning.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. Today I was thinking about 21st century's skill. So I guess the 21st century skill that includes digital literacy, collaboration and creativity are among the most important skills for any student to learn in the 21st century.
Walaikum Salam. I don't quite understand your point. Could you please explain that what you mean by digital literacy?
Sure. By digital literacy, I mean knowing how to effectively and safely use the technology for study and learning purposes and also for the communication.
Could you explain on that how does digital literacy help us studies?
For example, instead of only depending on a textbook, we can scour information, authentic information online, and also we can make presentations we can collaborate with others on the project using these digital tools.
If I understand you correctly, you mean that digital literacy is not about using the gadgets, but using them for learning and teamwork.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
Would you mind rephrasing in your ideas in simple words?
Of course, in simple words, we can say digital literacy means knowing how to use the technology safely for the study and communication.
That's clear now. But could you please explain another important skill of 21st century like collaboration?
Yes, collaboration means working together with others. For instance, when we do a group project like we are doing now, we help each other and we don't work alone. Means everyone plays its role and contributes to the group and no one works alone individually.
I wish to know more about creativity. Can you explain it?
Creativity means thinking of new ideas and instincts. For example, designing a new science project or writing a new story shows creativity.
Could you restate the keys that you have mentioned today?
Definitely, the most important 21st century skills, including collaboration, digital literacy, and creativity that help a student throughout the life or that can help a human throughout the life in their real life and also in their practical and physical life.
Jazakallah. That was very helpful. Thank you.
Yes, I agree. Thanks.
Allah Hafiz.
Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon, respected teachers. How are you?
Yeah, fine. Fine.
So, aim of our today's meeting is to improve the study skills and extracurricular activities. So, what you have idea about it?
Sir, I didn't get it. Could you explain it, please?
Sure. We need better learning skills and stronger student activities like debates and games.
That's useful, but how activities used in study?
When students join games or debates, they learn confidence, teamwork, and disciplines. These qualities make them easy to study, and their study makes their brighter future, and their brighter future is our commitment.
Sir, can you explain how we apply step by step?
Yes, let me elaborate. So, step number one, we should guide the students to make weekly plans. Step number two, we fix the regular timing for activities. Step number three, promote group work in play and study.
Thank you, sir. Could you explain the main point?
Yes, in short, we focus on the study skills, teamwork, and activities.
Sir, now plan is clear.
I'm agree.
So let us apply this for better result.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Hi guys, how are you all today?
I am good. Thank you. What about you?
Fine. Same here.
Friends, have you noticed how technology can completely change education in 21st century?
That's true. We can search any topic on Google within a second. We can attend online classes even from home, which was not possible in the past.
Exactly. Mobile phones, tablets, and laptops are now like classroom in our hands.
I agree. Digital libraries and e-books, plus YouTube tutorials and educational apps explain lesson very easy ways. But don't forget, technology can also waste time if we use it for games and social media.
Right. Some students spend hours learning, schooling instead of learning.
That's why self-control is very important when we use technology. The problem is not everything is true on the internet. Yes, we must check facts and use trusted sources only.
Still, I believe technology have more helpful than harmful if used wisely.
It also connected us with teachers and students around the world. And it gives us most advanced skill like coding, designing, and online presentation. So the conclusion is clear. In the 21st century is the most advanced and it gives us a blessing in the knowledge. But when we use it wisely,